Well, good evening, YouTubers. Pat the Sound Guy is back again. Working on my van. The old scooter bus, he's got the ABS light on. It's been on forever. I don't care for ABS because I don't like it. I like having control. My brakes, I like telling them what to do. And I've had many sticky situations when my ABS has kind of got me into sticky situations. And I've also done another video on repairing ABS wiring issue on this poor van before. Well, this is a different one. As you can see, I only got 2 pieces of wire sticking out of that hub assembly. Well, what happened with this guy is the little clip that holds the sensor wire from the hub assembly come off its clip and tore the wires right off. So that's what we got to work with. I've got them stripped back a little bit, heat them up with the heat gun, so I can strip the insulation off and get them trimmed a little bit, and we'll put some flux on those. And I got a whole sensor wire assembly off an old hub assembly I had hanging around, so I can repair this no problem. So let's see if I can pull this off. I'm gonna go grab some solder and some flux and the soldering gun, and we'll use some heat shrink, and we'll fix this, and hopefully it lasts a while. Alright, so I got a little bit of solder on there, and I got some flux on there. They tinned up nicely, so I got the soldering gun, get enough heat and get them tinned up a little bit. And we're going to get some solder and tin them up a little more and see if we can get the other leads tinned up, and we'll see we'll go from there. Alright, we got my flux here, and we're going to put a little flux on these wires. It's good electronics flux, I like this stuff. Don't really need it, but it makes this kind of tinning up on wires that might be a little old. These are pretty clean. The other ones were kind of clean. Okay, let's see what we get here. See if we can hold wires and film at the same time. Heat Mr. Wires up. Draw that flux right down in there. Nice, good blob of solder on there. Wick that right in. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that well or not. Holding the phone and filming and tinning and soldering, holding solder all at the same time, not bad. So let's get this up in place, see what we can do. There we go, nice strong solder joints, and we've got some heat shrink ready to put down over those. So I'm just going to test this. We'll start it up, see what we get, see if the ABS lights goes out. This is going to be pretty awesome if this works. Check it out, YouTube! ABS light went out. Check engine light's still on. That's always on. I have to keep clearing the codes. That's just the way it goes with a Chev. I think we've been successful. Not bad. Alright, so we get those pieces of heat shrink on there nice. Took a little finagling. Wish I couldn't really fit the tripod in here yet. Everything's all cleaned up in there. So you can see a little better. Yeah, so we'll get the heat gun out, and we'll just shrink that heat shrink, and we'll pull this tape off and put this shield that goes over there from the factory, and that will come around here and be nice and safe. And we'll clip this back where it goes over here, and we're away to the races, so to speak. And there you have it, YouTube. A completed repair. So this is not like going to rip off again. And now I think I'm going to go take and cut those other harness assemblies off those other 2 hub assemblies I've got hanging out there in the scrap pile. Because if I have this problem happen again, I want to be able to fix it again. Because this was easy. A couple pieces of heat shrink, a little bit of flux, a little bit of solder, And soldering gun is the best way to go for this, because the soldering iron's not quite hot enough for doing this kind of thing, especially if the wires are a little bit corroded and dirty. You want to be able to draw that flux in and get it as hot as you can get it without melting the whole thing all apart. So yeah, this would have cost me a pretty penny if I had taken it to a shop, I think, because a lot of times some shops would want to replace the whole hub assembly. And this is a newer hub assembly. This was only put on in the summertime. That's one thing about these Montana SV6s, Pontiacs. They love to go through hub assemblies. Whether they're just not heavy enough, I don't know, but I go through quite a few of them. No matter how you torque the nut on the axle, it always seems to, you know, wear them out. But it's a small price to pay to keep something going. You know, if I get them fairly cheap, very inexpensively from my local shop, so they give me a good deal. I probably pretty much get wholesale on them, I think. So that's not so bad. If I have to put one on a year or two on a year, $75, who cares? Small price to pay for not having to buy a new vehicle. So that should stay on there. And I think it's going to save me a lot of time and money, because now it'll pass inspection. I was going to put my new snow tires on, which we've got hanging out here ready to put on. I also learned something too. I think I need to upgrade my camera holding equipment. If I had had the proper GorillaPod holder, I could have got the all this on video. So I'm still learning, still upgrading my equipment. Hopefully in the new year we'll have a new camera for doing this kind of thing. So hope you enjoyed it. You know, it's only a short video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel. See what we can do. See how far we can get this. Get some more videos happening. Yeah, we get some more subscribers. Spread the word. Pat the Sound Guy is here. Rock on.